Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Anita White with Love Your Art. We're happy to have you today. If you're new to our channel, we encourage you to subscribe, like, leave us a comment. Let us know how we can best serve you. Tell us what you think about our art so we can know how we can make improvements to ensure that we are meeting your needs. Today we are excited because we have a 17-inch diamond and we're going to be covering it with some house paint. It has already been primed with Kilz 2 spray primer, and we are going to be using the top portion with house paint to do a swipe, but a little different. Our swipe today is going to be a turn and swipe. So I have this on a cake spinner, and that way we can turn and swipe at the same time. So that's our challenge for today. We'll see what happens. We're going to get this going, get this entered as much as we can, and put down our house paint. This is the Colorplace Interior Satin White House Paint. You can get this from Walmart. Of course, it does not come in this container. This is a container I put it in, purchased from the Dollar Tree to help me be able to better manipulate the paint rather than using the big metal can. So we're going to be using swiping tool, spatulas. We have a cake spatula and like a pancake spatula. These are stainless steel spatulas that we're using to help us make our design. And we have to keep them nice and clean in between swipes. We've been using this one, so we want to get it all cleaned up and ready to go. We are also very, very excited because the paints we will be using in our swipe today are the Boom gel stain paints. And I will be introducing those to the canvas. We have the frog green. This is tree frog green. It's like a lime green. We also have the, wiping this off so I can read it, Cassowary blue. We have fairy Wren blue, and it's a light blue. We have it. We have the native purple, violet purple. Those are the colors we're going to be using in our swipe and spin today. Cell activator. Oh, real important. That will be the Amsterdam lamp black. That's what we have here. And it, of course, is mixed with Floetrol and water. And if you know anything about the Boom paints, these are also out of Australia. So we have the Australian Floetrol in our cell activator, and we have Australian based paints that we'll be using in our actual design for our swipe today. I'm going to just go ahead and take and smooth out some of our black paint, our white base paint, our house paint, and make sure that we have enough coverage here for the paint to flow toward the edges. That helps with spinning. Okay. Just want to get it so that we have it able to move. All right. Now, normally I would have this in a barrier, but we aren't really spinning that hard, so we just have some coverage with puppy pads nearby, around about, to help capture any paint that we spin off our canvas. Now we do have a few air bubbles. We want to take and pop those in our paint before we lay any colors down. We can't torch it because it's house paint and it will cause for a film to develop, a sticky film, and that's something we don't want in our design. Okay, just going around and making sure we have paint all around our edges. This will help as the paint flows over and when we swipe. Okay, sounds like we are ready to go to the next step, which is really the fun part, and that is to lay down our colors and give us a chance to develop a design. We are going to be using 2 spatulas, so we need to have room for both. And let's just try and do some squiggly line down like this. Okay, that's with our violet purple. We have on top of that, this tree frog green. Okay. And we have our Cassowary blue. Yep. Bringing it all the way around and down, up right here. And of course we have that fairy Wren blue on top. Now, because I'm a fan of this purple, I want to make sure we have a nice opportunity to see it. So we're going to wrap back around and put some, ooh, got a big swab of it there. Okay, and then what we'll be doing with the same purple, we'll be doing some squiggles this way. There's a nice bubble coming out. Squiggle here. Let's see, we can get this to come out better now. Okay, all right. That's good. And a little bit over here. A lot of purple, as you can see, just an S. And we'll go ahead and add our other colors to it. Paint, a lot of paint, a lot of paint, but we're excited about seeing what happens because we are going to be making a design that we can swipe and spin. That's going to be unique. If we accomplish that, it will be a huge accomplishment. Okay, so let's begin looking for air bubbles, and we see a couple here. Yeah, right there. Okay, one there. And a little one there. Okay, let's go ahead using our cell activator. We're going to take on, let's take on our design using as much cell activator as we can for this center piece. I'm going to pour it right on here and see if we can't spread it out. Spreading that on here, and we're going to try to pull. This is going to be interesting. We're going to swipe and spin. Here we go. Ready? And swipe and spin. Okay. Yep. It's coming through. Got quite a bit of cell activator still left on the back handle of our spatula, on the back end. So we want that to come off as well. See if we can't reach it here. Okay. Don't know if we got that good enough, but we will have to work it, see what happens. All right. You've got to wear gloves with this process because it's quite messy, as you can see. And you have to wipe in between swipes, so you want to make sure you have plenty of paper towels or whatever you're using to wipe your swiping tool off with. I use a spray bottle just to keep it wet, help the movement of the pen off and clean it quickly. Yeah, I think we probably missed some here. We'll have to add some more paint there to get that. Let's try a little bit of the purple. Okay, green. And the blue. See, we got some blue here. Let's put it there. And our light blue. Okay. And we will take our smaller one. Put that aside. Our smaller cake spatula, this time we'll use it to swipe and spin toward this side. Right here, ready, and spin. Yeah. That'll do. That will do. And we will use our cake spatula, or our pancake spatula, on this next one. Having the ability to use both hands is quite a task, but it's also fun because you can move, you can swipe and move at the same time. That's the best one yet in terms of movement. Yeah. Look at the colors coming through. Cool. Got it. That's what we want. We want to get that swiping motion going really swift at the same time we're turning. And we're going to do this other one this way. Or actually, let's go that way. Or do we want to go that way? See if we go that way. We'll see. Let's clean up this swiping tool. All right. Really want to see that purple come through, so once again, I'm going to add purple to the top here in hopes of getting more of that to come through in our design. And using our large pancake spatula, we are going to be using this to swipe that extra area here. Okay, and let's see, should we go, yeah, maybe we should go this way and spin. Okay, that's nice. Yep, got more of that purple in there. That's what we wanted. Cool. Very nice. Well, we got paint all the way around, and now we can take and do a little more spinning just to see where it takes us. We can actually take a look and see what we like and see how we can spin to hopefully achieve something super, super wonderful. Got paint here coming off. Our edge is pretty good, so let's try and spin this. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Let's get it moved up a little bit here. See if we can slide that over. I love what's happening here and here on the sides. It's just awesome. I don't know if we need to spin this anymore. I don't want to wreck it. I love the purple coming through like this. The only thing I want to see is if I can get more of it at the very end here. If it's pretty like that, could leave it, but I'd like to see it. I don't know. Let's see if we can fix this corner. We're just going to put some paints down real quickly. Green, and see if we can get some purple in here all over that. Good. Our cell activator. We'll take the big end this time. Just swipe that on off. Didn't like that muddy look that we were getting, that the black cell activator created with the white, and so I just wanted to correct that edge here. Let's see, I can do that. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot better. A lot better. The cells are coming in now. You can see this black cell activator still there, but it's a lot better than it was. That color is really making that happen. Perfect. Like what we have in this design, it really, really did come together nicely. We are still having our cells develop, but in the meantime, I'm going to let you take a close look. I like that we have some negative space here and there, but the main thing is that we've got this collection of cells throughout this design. A little more cell activator here than we like, but I think that will be fine. Once it fills in, it's coming in nicely. And hopefully it'll continue to evolve as we, yeah, those cells are really building as we speak. Okay, well, one thing about the swipe, it is fun and messy, so we are going to clean up and come back and give you a chance to look close up at what we have here. So we'll be right back. All right, everyone, we're back, and here's our close-up of our diamond. We have a 17-inch diamond that we've conducted a swipe and spin on. As you can see, look at the colors, and the cells have just emerged beautifully from this. Couldn't be more pleased with this absolutely beautiful design. The colors are just speaking for themselves, and look at that. The cells are just amazing, truly amazing. Let's take a look, see if we can take one of the lights off. Yeah. That is amazing. Looking down at this end, you can see where those cells were just emerging from behind in that corner as well. I really think this design is a statement in itself. I like it a lot. I love this concept of swipe and spin. It does require a bit of a challenge, I guess. It gives you a bit of a challenge, but you can do it if you really put your mind to it. Look at that. That is a beautiful design. Once again, this is a house paint base with the Boom gel stain paints, and the swipes are just amazing. This piece is available if you're interested. Email me at anitawhite.loveyourart@gmail.com. And we certainly hope that if you haven't done so, that you go ahead and subscribe so you can be informed when we have our next upload of our video. Please leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about this particular piece of art, as well as any of the art that we do on our channel, and help us to know how we can best serve you by giving us some input and feedback that we can value and use to move forward. Again, thank you for joining us. As always, we appreciate your support. And until next time, keep loving your art. Have a great day. We'll see you again on the next video. Bye.